Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Matthews. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And all the way up to the 46. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
1st down, Oklahoma.
Operating from the gun, Matthews. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Well, C.D., just taking a step back for a moment, looking at this matchup. This is one you and I and really the entire nation has had circled on the calendar.
Yes. When
you get an early season matchup like this with two of the best teams, a packed house, it's really going to be something.
I agree with that totally. I circled mine in Sharpie. I don't know about you. I'm pretty sure it wasn't pencil, right? We couldn't wait for this one. The atmosphere, intense. But think about the run-up to this game. And I think a lot of times, teams that shy away from playing these types of games, they miss the benefits of their preseason. You roll into this one, the entire offseason, your team is looking at this game, focused on it, and sometimes you get more work out of your guys. And best part about this one of these two teams has a chance to win back-to-back national championships.
Yeah, so they certainly have a target on their back. They are the team that everybody is eyeing to take down, and it starts here in this one. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know.
And he is in. Touchdown, Sooners. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Sooners have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. And right away, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Quarterback is sacked.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Sooners add on to their lead. The Heartbreak Kid connection, one finding the other, and they really make it look easy out there.
Oh, it's a special chemistry that they have, isn't it? And look, we go all the way back to their time in high school. Positions may have changed, roles may have changed, but what doesn't change, their friendship, their connection, and understanding where each is going to be on the field, no matter what the situation.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way.
Right down their throat.
Quarterback sacked.
I think they're going to have to make some decisions here. That's his 2nd fumble here in the 1st quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? or you're going to have to make a change and maybe go to someone else.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Sooners. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Sooners add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. On 1st and 10, Matthews eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Sooners add on to their lead. Make that now a 2nd connection for the Heartbreak Kids. And we talked about it earlier, Charles. They have a special connection, and it just continues to show.
Hey, I can't help but laugh and smile watching it. It's not because I'm favoring them over their opponent, but just the story is too good, isn't it? High school buddies, change of positions, getting it done here on the biggest level, and the timing on that play. Perfectly run route, perfectly thrown ball. That certainly looks like guys who have known each other for a very long time.
And by the way, we were told 3 of the high school coaches that coach these guys are here in the stadium. You know that they have to be looking down with big smiles on their faces.
No doubt about it.
On 1st and 10, Daniel, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete.
Daniel's pass.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Hurricanes take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to get